right, what's going on, everybody? Please don't mind those old cutoffs. We will update those in a little bit here, but hope you're all doing well. We're gonna get the stream started nice and quick tonight, because I'm nice and late tonight. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get a tweet out there. Dearest, to Marvel Champions. I'm not sure what we say, but holy cow, dude. Les is freaking on it, but holy cow also, Dragon Dagger. My goodness, man. What in the world? Well, that was something. Hold, please. Les, Dragon Dagger, thank you both. Appreciate you both. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Les just saying 666666, the mark of the beast. And Dragon Dagger going Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Thank you, guys. All right, let's go ahead and get this tweet so we can begin here. Oh, what to say today? What to say today? A double slap? Dude, I have to warm up a little bit for that, man. It's cold outside. Maybe that's what I should say. Let me see. Yeah, let's go with that. It was 40 degrees warmer just 2 weeks ago. Who took the sun away? All right. Yes. All right, now. Okay, it was 40 degrees warmer just 2 weeks ago. Who took the sun away? Okay. Anyway, what's up, people? Hey, I got right in there with you, Les. No lag today, buddy. Dude, you guys, speedsters. Don't you get this close again tomorrow? Oh, man. Baldylocks the Brave? Is that me? I see the trim beard. Yeah, man, it was overdue. It was long overdue, honestly. What's up, dog? Kieran asked me to teach him Dota today. Oh, Peter. What's up, Pete? Good luck with that. Dude, I've had a few people ask me to teach them Dota. And, like, I'll teach people how to play just about any game. Dota, though, is like, oh my god, dude. You might as well just ask, hey, I don't know, can you teach me Chinese, German, and Spanish today? Like, dude, there's just a little too much to just be able to, like, oh yeah, sure, it's so easy. Man, dude, so much to Dota. But I mean, that's cool still at the same time. Pete, I saw the so I didn't really watch much of the international. I caught the final two series though. The loser bracket final and then the grand final. I caught those matches. Actually, I only caught the final game of the loser bracket final at that. So yeah, it was like, 4 games in total or something. But it's fun, man. I was kind of sad that I didn't watch more of it, to be honest, but just couldn't this year. Actually, haven't seen any of the finals yet. Oh no! Well, I hope I didn't just ruin it by saying the number of games. But all right, let me see here. Who else we got in here? We got MCOC Show sending over a buck as well. Saying, BJ, I got my lightning to HDMI cable to finally become an MCOC streamer. Oh, the show. I hate to tell you this, but Apple, they can't use lightning anymore. That cable is now dead. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Guess what? Give me issues. My Elgato. I blame this on your Elgato issues. a few weeks ago. Dude, a few weeks ago, I'm still having those issues. Also, what's up, chat? Man, yeah, I'm still having the issues, actually. Bummer, dude. The technical difficulties, they are annoying. Hopefully you can get it sorted out faster than I'm getting mine sorted out. Energy dump, BG. I'll dump it in a minute here. We're gonna hit the Battlegrounds in a minute. I don't want to dump. I don't want to overdump and then be out of energy for BGs. Evening, BG. What's up, Uber Soul? Do you know when 7-star shards get in the game? Yeah, Scarco saying next week. And yeah, I think that's right. Something like that. I wait for other people to share screenshots of them getting 7-star shards. So yeah. All right, Magic Carp, thank you very much for the 5 saying, what up, BG? Proud to announce that after 6 long, grueling, casual years, I'm finally uncollected. Hey, Magic Carp becoming a Gyarados right in front of our very eyes. Look at that. That is not something you see every day. Congratulations, dude. Congrats on uncollected. Awesome. When we were young, festival was lit, by the way. Oh, Pete, I forgot you went to that, dude. I mean, I knew you were going, but like, I forgot when it was, so I didn't know that you even went already. I totally forgot what it actually was. BG, what's your MMR in Dota? You know, I was actually just playing unranked games. I take that game. I don't take Dota seriously at all. As Pete will tell you, I do just about as off meta stuff as, you know, as I mean, I don't know. It's not like super wacky or something. I'm not sitting there trying to make like a crazy YouTube video or nothing. You know what I mean? But it's completely off meta. And people are already mad enough that I do different stuff in unranked games, even though I do just fine. That, yeah, I don't want to really step into ranked. I have played some ranked games, but I literally played like 10 ranked games to get like your initial rating. You know what I mean? And after that, I was like, oh, this is just not fun for me. So then I went back to unranked. I don't know what my rank will be. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and get some cutoffs up. So, I mean, Dota, while I'm getting my my Photoshop up and the previous cutoffs to look at, Dota was kind of my escape game from competitive games, because that's when I was playing World of Warcraft competitively, and we were very high rated in that game. We never finished a season rank 1 because we never tried to finish a season rank 1, but we were like beating the rank 1 teams. So I feel like if we pushed for it, we could have. But we still got, you know, Gladiator and all that good stuff. And then yeah, we would take a break from that. Damn it, dude, I'm pulling up the wrong tabs. We would take a break from that when we were just getting burned out on playing, like, you know, if we had a few bad matchups in a row or something like that, we just casually go play a game of Dota. And that was, you know, Warcraft 3 Dota when it first came out. All right, here we go. Arena cutoffs. Okay, so Rintrah is gonna go high. I think we all know that, right? I usually title the arenas after, like, the stream and thumbnail and stuff like that after the feature champion, but in this case, the feature champion is the basic champion. You know, like Rintrah is the champion. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought they were like, it's not wildly out of date. The arena just ended today. All right. Anyway, Kieran actually didn't know you played Dota. Oh man. I also go on very long breaks with Dota where I don't play for like 6 months, and then I'll come back and play a handful of games and then go on another break with it. I get Gwenpool while everyone else is looking at the Moo God. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's actually start with talking about Gwenpool. First off, I think the 5-star version, we can fairly accurately say like 29 million for the 5-star. The 6-star version of Gwenpool, a little bit tough to predict. I don't know. What do you guys think? I want to say she's not all that hyped, obviously, right? But it is still a pool champion, you know, one of the Deadpool characters here. Some people might want her just for that, and she's not terrible. She's just not really highly sought after, is all. Let's see, man. What kind of numbers are we thinking? I'm kind of thinking maybe somewhere similar to Doc Ock territory. I want to say maybe like 55. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Go low, BG, 60 million. Say 72. Okay. Maybe 55 was too low. Maybe 60. Maybe we'll just say 60. I don't know. She's old. She's very old, but I guess maybe not as a 6-star. Let's say 60. Let's go 60 million on Gwenpool. That seems reasonable enough. Let's do that. Okay, let's talk Rintrah here. So Rintrah is the tough one. I think even the 5-star is gonna go decently high for a new 5. Is that even true though? I don't know, man. What are some of these other 5-stars been going for? So Scorpion probably went for like 18 or something like that. I'm gonna say 18. Let's just say 18. I feel like that's good enough. Fairly accurate is all we're looking for. We don't need to pinpoint this because it's all just a guessing game at the end of the day anyway. If you want the champs, always go higher. Now the 6-star, this is what people really care about, and I feel like we can use Scorpion as a pretty good gauge. You know, sometimes we got to do a lot of searching to find a comparable champ and stuff, but then it gets muddied because we don't know what was going on at the time when, let's say, I don't know, man. What was a hype one? Man, let's go with Spider-Ham or something like that, even though he wasn't that hype. When Spider-Ham was in here, what events were going on in the game back then? I don't know. How are people's rosters looking? Well, worse than they are today. So, you know, it's good that we don't have to look far, and we could just use Scorpion to go by. And I feel like maybe we just call it more hype than Scorpion. You think so? I don't know. I think I'm going to say 101. I like the 101. We're going to go 101. Oh, man. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and export this. You're going to hit the Windows ding in 3, 2, 1. Okay. There we go. Good enough. As always, please grind like you mean it if you actually want the champion. Good luck. Good luck. Got my nostril pierced. Feels weird. Pete, did you? Oh, you should have called me up, dude. We could have done it together. Could have got matching nose piercings, dude. You know, I've never pierced anything before, but maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to pierce my butt cheek or something. I don't know, dude. All right, B Steve, thank you for the 5 saying, hey, Shiny Man. What's up, dude? Need some mental bleach to clean up my week. Also, don't age shame Gwenpool. Listen. First off, don't drink bleach. Not even mentally. Second, I wasn't age shaming Gwenpool, alright? She was once upon a time my favorite champ in the game. That was the post-Rocket era contest for me, favorite champ. And hey, we're coming back around to Rocket. We might come back around to Gwenpool, so hold on to your butts. Never know what's gonna happen. The unpredictable contest. Let's go ahead and queue up a battleground real quick here. Biggie Steve, though, thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate it, man. What's your profile picture? No, man. It's gonna... damn it, dude. All right, it's gonna lag for 10 seconds. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, I got a match right when that popped up. I had to decline it. Bit of unfortunate timing there. All right, we're gonna try this again. Let's go. Find opponent. Let's do it. Blame Mike for the Rintrah hype. More like hug Mike for the Rintrah hype. Am I right? It's the show me what you got being from Rick and Morty. Oh, okay. Never watched Rick and Morty, of course. Heard of it though. So I'm gonna get my ears done so we can still go together. Oh, Pete, that's excellent. Okay, speaking of Mike, we're fighting Dusty Mike. Actually, it's Dust Mike. Sorry, I didn't mean to call Mike Dusty. He's just in the Alliance. Dust? All right, let's see. Who do we want to ban here, though? Oh, my goodness. Oh, Mike has some champions. Meow. Let's go with these three right there. I clicked on thing originally. It didn't take for a second there, but okay. I'm gonna go with those. This is me. I pick you. Thank you. The lines are back. Oh no, not the lines. You're grinding for Rintrah? I'm not falling for technical difficulties. Totally. I actually played this match way earlier. I just had to load it in now. Okay. I mean, we gotta go with these fellas. We gotta, right? We gotta, man. I know Rocket's gonna be even better than iDoom. I hope so, man. I don't know. I mean, I go back and forth on how good I want. Yeah. I go back and forth on how good I want Rocket to be, because like I want him to be good, but on the other hand, like I wouldn't mind if he wasn't amazing and he was still more of a unique rank up, because I am committed, guys. I'm committed. I hope I get my own Warlock here. Ooh, he got his AA. That's a great pull for him. The Angel of the Arcs. We're gonna go with these two fellas. Let's lock those in. I want to think for a second here, though. Actually, screw it. We don't have to think. He's throwing down a defender first, right? Who am I gonna put on defense? Ooh, that Sigil Witch. I like it. Dust Mike has some style here with the Sigil Witch. Oh crap, it is me first. Oh no. Why did I think it wasn't me first? Tree. The power of tree. Let's go. Oh man, speaking of, I didn't get Rocket. I don't think I overlooked him, did I? If I see Rocket, I'm supposed to pick Rocket. That's how it goes. I was a little hesitant to do CGR here. I don't think I should have done CGR here. That was a misplay, I think. I think I should have went I-bomb. I'm a little mad at myself for this one, but that's okay. That's okay. I think I should have saved CGR. There was a couple of good fights where CGR would have been useful for future rounds. So I may have boned myself, but we'll see. Let her rip. What do I do here? Usually the opponent's dead before I have to do anything else with this guy. Crud. I don't know what to do with CGR when they don't die from a single special too. You know, I feel like I could use some lessons, some pointers really, on the appropriate way to play this guy. Maybe I could call up Slayer, you know. Yo, I need some help. I need some CGR help, please. I just keep throwing special twos. Dude, this A-bomb is... A-bomb. This APOC is a chunky dude. That was slow. I don't know, guys. Ooh, we pulled it out, though. Just barely. Holy cow, my head's covering it. He got 43,691. Wow, that was a super close one. Holy cow. Dude, APOC. Oh my goodness. What a tank. What a tank. All right, what do we go here? He's going Bishop. I think I throw down my own APOC. We'll see if my APOC can take as much beating. He's got some powerhouse hitters. He's got some heavy hitters, man. Who's he going? Who is he throwing? Kingpin. Okay. I think that gives me a lot of time here. I don't need to rush things. I can kind of take my time with it. I can build poise charges. Let's get some good poise charges. Let's get a good heavy attack power drain. Yeah, man, we have a little bit of time to work with, I think. Let's just not take damage as much as possible. Given the John Madden commentary here. Yeah, I'm trying not to take any damage. That's how you win fights. It's good enough for me. Okay, I didn't know if that was going to connect or not. I was a little worried about that. Yeah, can you... I'm not sure exactly if you can, like, special 2 this guy or not, so just went in with the special 1. I think we're good, though. I took a bit of chip damage there, but that was fairly quick. I've fought APOCs with Kingpin before. It's not a quick fight. I mean, hell, my CGR wasn't a quick fight. In better hands, I'm sure someone could have done it faster than me with CGR. But with Kingpin, I'm not sure what you can really do to take down APOC quickly. So I figure he'll get through this fight, but maybe only have like 10 seconds left on the clock or something like that, man. He's gonna be in there for a bit. He's gonna be in there for a bit. But at this point, I think we've secured it. So we'll say an early GG to Dust. Mike almost had me in that first battle. Super close one. Super close one. Oh, Clarissa with the sleepy face. Go take a nap. All right, GG. GG. BG, do you think Gallon has a chance at getting slightly tuned down from the rebalancing program? I'm glad. I don't know if I can really comment on that. Because we're gonna end here for Battlegrounds for today. I'm only gonna do one. I started the stream pretty late, and we finished the objective, and yeah, let's just keep it at 1 for today. I usually say 1 or 2. I've done 2 every time I said that. We're just gonna go with 1 today. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with how Gallon's been doing to accurately comment on if I think he's gonna be tuned down at all. You know? I really don't know. I've heard some mixed things. I've heard from some people like, oh man, way too powerful. And then from other people who are like, I mean, he's good, but it's not that good. But I've been hearing he's been eating a lot of bans in Battlegrounds. Is that right? Morning. It is 9:52 p.m. Must not be 9:52 p.m. Where you're at. But morning to ya. Kingpin is one of the best champs to use against APOC. He's really fast. You think so? How fast? Let me ask you this: how fast does it usually take for you to get through APOC with a Kingpin? Assuming they're equal rank. Let's say they're either both rank 3s or both rank 4s, or whatever. Oh, excuse me. How long does it take you to get through that fight? Oh man. And Poop don't have Gwenpool. Might go for an next round. Easy. Wouldn't be that tough to pick her up. Could be some 7-star shards in your future if you dupe her. Don't think so. I think they knew what they yeah, I mean, I'm kind of inclined to agree with Scarco here, where they probably knew what they were doing with Gallon. I don't know. He doesn't seem as busted as his cosmic brother in Hercules, you know? But maybe I'm wrong in that. This is why it's so hard for me to say for a champ like Gallon. I don't have a good pulse on how strong he is at the moment. You always start the stream late. No concept of time. Clarissa, I did my best. You should be proud of me that I even made it here, you know? I could have got lost out there in the wild. You know, it gets dark early now. Seems like hype-wise, Gallon is right there with Scorpion Cowman. Okay. Like to use Guardian for APOC. Okay, I could see Guardian ripping through an APOC. Guess it depends on the mode. Alliance War attack and Battlegrounds, he seems to shine by one-shotting opponents with the burst, but long fights he remains stagnant where there are better cosmic options. Yeah. 10:22 a.m. in India. Okay. Well, good morning to you in India. I think the Gallon situation feels like another Scarlet Witch scenario. Okay. Ace Fusion, really? 60 to 70 seconds, depending on crit RNG? Oh, his crit is terrible, so... Kingpin has, like, one of the lowest crit rates in the entire game. CGR should be able to do it faster, but Kingpin is a good match interaction. I mean, Kingpin's great for fighting APOC in general. I love the matchup. I just didn't think it would be that quick, but 60 to 70 seconds, that's pretty quick. I don't know if I was fighting a rank 4 APOC. Was it? Hold on. Was it Unawakened, the one I was just fighting? Let me see if I can scroll back. No, it was Awakened. Probably not a high sig. I'm trying to get back to the screen where I was doing the bans. That doesn't look like a rank 4. That looks like a rank 3 that I was fighting, but a little hard to tell. Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing with CGR if the opponent survives past the special 2, so I'm sure I could have gone faster, but with Kingpin, I feel like I'm right down to the wire on that one. Interesting. What's up, everyone? What's up, Simon? Out in the wild? You mean your living room? Oh, ha ha. Very funny. Just completed Realm of Legends after 5 years of putting it off, and it was kind of easy with 565, 200 Herc, as it should be. 565 was not even a thing when Realm of Legends first came out. Neither was Hercules. There were no 5 stars when Realm of Legends first released. But congratulations, nonetheless. Congrats on getting it done. EG, why don't you quit out of the 3rd arena match to speed up building up your multiplier? Because I'm not paying attention. I've done that in the past. But, yeah, I don't pay attention when I'm in the arena. It's just autopilot mode. Flash sent over 2 saying, I'll take my rank 4 CGR. Heavy, mediums, special 2, done. Wait, do you not do the light attack thing? Is the light attack thing bad? What I was told, and what I try to replicate at least, is, you know, parry heavy, and then combo ending in light, combo ending in medium to special 2. I mean, you're very limited in the characters that you could send in that super chat, so maybe that's part of it, but. Gain 5 charges, let the magic happen. Pretty much. Okay, yeah, ran out of characters. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Kingpin is just a beast. My 5-star puts in work in Battlegrounds. He is a beast. Offensively and defensively, I think he's great. I have to remember that Herc should have been balanced. Absolutely, Herc should have been balanced. But the fact that he wasn't is like there would have been a ceiling on the contest that was a bit lower if Hercules was balanced. But the fact that he wasn't, it feels like it kind of raises that ceiling, potentially raises it for other champs too that now have to play catch up. If you nerf every champ that, you know, was only supposed to be as strong as the nerfed form of Hercules, then no champ will ever replace Hercules. Which is the tricky situation of balancing, and why like nerfing is a good thing, because otherwise things spiral out of control. Imagine if, like, okay, now they have to beat Hercules, right? So now like another champ comes out even stronger than Hercules, and like that's fine, that's fun to get a new champ that's really strong and everything. But then what happens to the other 40 cosmic champions that were competing for that spot in terms of like damage or the utility that they had? And yes, I know there's more than 40 cosmic champs, but just talking about the ones that would be actually competing in some way, like I said, damage or utility with Hercules, something like that. Actually, how many are there again? Let's see, 45. Okay, I was guessing 46, so I was actually kind of close. Was Herc a broccoli champion? Yes. So was Kitty. And those were the 2 champs that should have been nerfed of 2021. I'm super in love with the rank 4 Kingpin. Dude. We could tell. Just saying, you be the one to tell you, but we see your pants. All right, MCOC Surfer. Sorry for the disconnect there. MCOC Surfer, thank you for the juice and BG. Tweet. Thank you, you beautiful bald man. Okay, let's see. Surfer. Oh, what do we got? Bug in game where it shows my in-character prestige in my summoner profile, and when other players view my summoner profile from their accounts, it shows my 5-star champs from way back. Went to the forums and wanted to ask if there's anything else I should do. Thanks. So your prestige, huh? Your prestige is the same. Here's the thing. When you look at your own profile, it sorts it by the rating, which is not prestige. It shows the amplified rating, And when other people look at your profile, it shows the actual prestige. It's like that for everybody. Now, the weird thing though, you have a rank 3 Doom. What sig level is this Doom? And what sig level is this Colossus? Let me know, and we're gonna go look at Aunt May real quick, because that does look a little funny. That this is a 6-star rank 3 Doom. The fact that he's not higher than Colossus, that seems a bit off. Colossus doesn't have high prestige. So yeah, let me know the details on that one, and we'll take a look at Aunt May. I'm gonna go ahead and just start looking at Colossus now. He's got a maximum prestige of 10,221. Let's go take a look at Doom. Actually, let's do this. 6-star, rank 3, Sig 1. Yeah, even at Sig 1, this Doom has higher prestige. It looks to be level 45. So, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe someone in chat is already saying what the deal is and that I'm not missing. That I'm missing. Let me see. It's like BG has had a little to drink. No, definitely haven't. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this. I don't see anyone in the chat having an answer either, unless I'm missing it. I don't know. But yeah, it is different for everybody, like what your account sees and what you see looking at your own account and what other people see. But in your case, it seems so different that something may actually be wrong here. So I don't really know what to do. Yeah, a forum post is probably the best bet here. You could always send in like a support ticket, but to be honest, the support team, they're probably going to have some sort of, canned response of something that I just gave and not even look at the pictures. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes the support is really good, and sometimes their responses, it just depends on who you get, I think. Either way, it shouldn't actually be affecting your account in like a meaningful way outside of, not looking as cool when other people pull it up. But a forum post, probably your best bet. See what happens there. MCOC Surfer, good luck getting to the bottom of it. Thank you very much for the 2. T Bizzle sending over Buck as well, saying it's that time again. D2 trivia. Oh, hell yeah. Bring it, T Bizzle. My rune combination isn't short, but place me in an armor and you can teleport. Oh, man, we're talking Enigma here, of course. Oh, God, dude. Come on. It's been way too long since I've made Enigma. And anytime you make a rune word, especially a rune word as, like, pricey as Enigma, dude, you gotta triple, quadruple, quintuple check that sucker. I know it's I want to say it's Ja, Ith, Bear. I know those are the 3 runes. I just don't know the exact order. I would be double, triple checking that. Ith is for sure the second rune. It's the Ja and the Bear that I'm not 100% on. But I'm going to go ahead and lock in final answer of Ja Ith Bear. We'll go with that. Let me know. Damn, man, my knowledge isn't detailed enough. Wait, knowledge isn't detailed enough. Uber Soul saying Ja Ith Bear, making me think I'm right. Okay, so it is Ja Ith Bear. T-Pizzle saying too. Okay. Wait, hold on. Your knowledge isn't detailed enough. Hold on. Let me see the question again. It's having a D2 with my rune combination isn't short, but place me in an armor and you can teleport. Wait, that actually kind of threw me off because it is pretty short. When you said isn't short, Dude, I thought you were about to ask me what's like the Breath of the Dying or something. You know, one of the 6 rune. Where I wouldn't be able to tell you. Straight up, I can tell you there's a Zod in there. I couldn't tell you the order on something that, or like silence. Good freaking luck. Luck? Did I say good freaking luck? I know Ist is in silence. That's about as good. Ooh, God. Sorry about the lag once again. I can't stop you. I can't look up anything to make the questions. Oh, that's why you said that. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, hey, if you want to start looking up stuff, you can, but... Okay, MCOC Surfer, thank you for another 5, saying thanks for the insight, man. P.S., as Speed Up D would say, I love you. MCOC Surfer, thank you, dude. Appreciate another 5. Thanks, man. Love right back at you. Flash sent over another 2 as well, saying Twitter check, please. Flash, what do you got? Let's see. Who can't love this? If this is Stealth Spidey, I'm going to close out a Twitter. No, okay, never mind. It is CGR. And, oh, this Medusa is about... Oh, don't do it to Medusa. Not my girl. Medusa. Don't do it to her. Oh, she's already dead. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, no. R.I.P. Medusa. Flash, thank you for the 2. Yo, BG, Zeski. What's going on, dude? Had some Merlot with dinner. Your fave way to consume grapes? As grapes. What do you mean? Plain Jane from the fridge. Raisins, wine in fruit salad, jam/jelly, juice, popsicle, soda, candy, other. Dang, dude, I guess there are a lot of ways that grapes are consumed, huh? No, I mean, my favorite way is straight up just as grapes. Yeah, out of the fridge. Little bit of a chill to them, you know? I don't want them to be too cold. I don't want to, you know, bite into it and then feel like I'm biting into an ice cube or something like that. Just a little bit below room temperature. The green grapes, of course, because I'm not a monster. That'd be my favorite. I am a fan of raisins, though. I've only had like 2 sips of wine ever, and both sips I was like, this is gross. Pass on that. I don't put any grapes in salads ever. Can't say I've ever done that. Jam/jelly, yeah, that's good too. Juice, yeah, grape juice is good. Grape popsicle, yeah. Grape soda, yeah. Grape candy, yeah. Is there any other way? Did you cover? I think you covered all the bases there. I can't think of anything else, but yeah, just standard grape form is favorite. If I had to give a second, I'd say grape soda. Would probably be my second favorite if you needed something that wasn't just pure grape form. Grape soda. 100 million? Do basics really go that high? Sometimes. Yeah. Scorpion did. Usually, how you doing? What do you really think about the 6-star Rintrah 6-star cutoff? I have it on screen. This is maybe contrary to what you believe, but this what I put on screen is actually what I actually believe. Oh my God! Sorry once again about the lag. That'd be the kind of fluke that had you winning the 6 billion Powerball without buying a ticket. Wait, what? Hold on. What fluke, and how can I fluke that hard? BG, real D2 trivia. What is the name of the Icelandic hockey coach? Oh, come on, dude. Real and nickname. Oh my God, we're talking D2, the Mighty Ducks. Oh man, he's got the slicked back hair. He is cold as ice. Oh my God. What is it? What is it? What is it? Steve, I'm blanking on this, man. I'm stumped. I haven't watched Mighty Ducks this year. That's the problem. Dang, man. I'm stumped. Wolf the Dentist Stanson. God, what a psychopath, huh? What a psychopath with a name like that. I love it. Oh man, I love it. If you ever feel dumb, remember BG quit out of one of the Rift runs. Oh man, why'd you have to bring that up? I was having a good time up until I read that, damn it. Dearest at BG, bite thou blessed be with thine advice from the Twitter sphere. With wording like that, how could I refuse? Well, I guess like this. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's go. Big DZ, let me see. Where are you at? Big DZ. Here we go. This must be you. All right, ABG, any chance I can get some advice? Uncollected starting 6.1. I only have resources to rank up 1. I'm between CGR, iBomb, both 5-star rank 4, or should I be looking at Black Cat 6-star rank? No, definitely not Black Cat, in my opinion at least. She's not a bad champion, don't get me wrong. It's just at this stage of the game, when you're starting 6.1, you need champs that have a little bit more versatility, in my opinion. CGR and iBomb, they're both great selections. Let's just take a look at your roster here, though, and see if there's anyone else or what you're missing in your roster currently. Okay, you have Magneto. This is going to be a huge help for a couple of the bosses. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm inclined to say iBomb. I hope you have willpower. If you don't have willpower, please do anything you can to save units to unlock willpower. But the reason why I say iBomb over CGR... wait, you have Hercules. Make sure I'm not missing anything else here. Any opposition in just going with Hercules? Because you got Hercules here. A lot of people really like Hercules. You don't have to go with him. Don't get me wrong, but he doesn't strictly need to be awakened to be good, to rank up. If Herc is out of the question, that's fair enough. If you don't like him or whatever, that's fine. Or if you wanted to wait until he's awakened, that's fine. I would say iBomb over CGR, and the reason for that is because you need someone that's going to counter the crossbones on your way to getting Cavalier. It's as simple as that. You do have some options here already in like She-Hulk, I would say. And I would still recommend including her on the team, regardless of if you rank up iBomb or not. But CGR is not going to be good against that crossbones. Doom is not going to be good against that crossbones. Magneto is not going to be good against that crossbones. I don't think, at least. He actually might do all right. I don't know. You would need willpower. That poison's going to eat you alive. But yeah, generally you want someone that can handle the poison and then deal enough damage to overcome the healing that crossbones is going to have. You do have another option here in Ghost as well. It's tough to throw special 2s against that crossbones. It can be done if you have a high amount of health, which iBomb would have. She-Hulk is actually pretty darn good for that fight, though. Like I say, you might want to just go that route. But I would want to have the backup plan there in iBomb. So I'd want to have iBomb ranked up. That's what I would personally do. I don't think you can necessarily go wrong with any of those 3 champions. In that, you can bring or you can rank up CGR, Hercules, or iBomb, your choice, and you'll be fine either way. But yeah, I would recommend going that route personally, at least. Good luck. Wait, T-Pizzle. All right, you sent over another buck. Let me see here. All right, 5 is a hive. Town is a noun. Name all the places where you see the merchants' faces. Okay, so we're talking about all 5 towns, right? God, that's actually tough, man. You might actually have me stumped on this one. So hold on, thinking. Trying to gather information. All 5 towns. Why am I already drawing a blank on the first one? Like, all I'm thinking is Bloodmore, but obviously that's not it. The something encampment, rogue encampment or something like that. Oh God, is that even it? Why do I feel like that's not it? Oh God. I'm really second guessing myself hard on these ones, man. Why am I thinking Luck Golem? That's not it, is it? Dude, T-Pizzle, I'm out on this one. You got me, dude. You got me. It is Luck Golem? I thought it was Luck Golem. Is that what it is for real? You got me on this one. If I really thought about it long enough, I think I could get there. Okay, so Rogue Encampment was right though, huh? Hold on. D2 Act 2 Town. It is Luck-Golem. Dude, what? I always thought that was an M for like my entire life. So, okay. Here's why I thought it was an M, I guess. Because you see how these 2 letters, that kind of looks like the hump in the M almost, right? And I guess I always just read that as like golem, you know, connecting the I and the N as 2. Listen, we played on low resolutions, all right? At the time, it's very low resolution. Diablo had some questionable fonts at times. Dang, dude, learned something new today. Okay, anyway, the 5 towns: Rogue Encampment, Luck-Golem, is that even how you pronounce it? Holy cow. Kuros Docks, of course, Pandemonium. I was actually struggling with Act 4 as well, and that's one of the reasons I bowed out. Pandemonium Fortress, of course. Of course. And then Harrogath, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think if I sat here for a while, I could have got them all, but dude, I had to really search for that one. I wasn't getting there quick. GG, you got me. All right, Lucas L, thank you for the 2 saying tweeters. Okay. Luca, thank you very much. Let's go check the Tweeterverse. Luca. Let's see. I'm officially quitting Battlegrounds after this. It was my rank up game to Vibranium. Oh, no. Oh, 125 points. That was the difference. Oh, man, you finished with a flawless, perfect health. Flawless victory. But they got you on time, huh? Dang, dude. That is brutal. You were probably feeling pretty confident in that one, huh? Oof. Just like that. Taken away. You'll get there, man. Stick with it. Don't quit. You got this. You can do it. ABG, what was the most annoying challenge you have done? I mean, annoying is an interesting question. The hardest challenge I've ever done was I did all of Act 6.2 in its pre-nerf state, because it's been nerfed a couple times now. I did all of 6.2 when it was still like relevant content and pre-nerfed without using a single potion or a revive. That was definitely the hardest challenge I've ever done, but I wouldn't say that was annoying. That was fun to do. Annoying challenge? I don't know. In general, I like to be challenged, so there's none that are like really coming to mind right now, but there's been times where I've been annoyed, of course. Maybe like maybe there was like some Karina's challenge, or maybe like doing the Abyss Collector without a good counter to the Abyss Collector was annoying or something. Yeah, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'm not annoyed enough by any of the challenges in game for them to stand out. He hasn't said anything about it, so I don't know. What, is he planning on streaming it? Have you completed Act 8.1? When I do it, I'll stream it, but I have no plans of hopping into 8.1 anytime soon. So I wouldn't expect that. I'll probably do it when I need the resources for something. Maybe honestly, maybe once relics are added in Battlegrounds and maybe I want to spice up my deck with a rank up or something, then maybe I'll do 8.1. Otherwise, I just don't really care about story content in this game. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. So I'll do it for the rewards eventually. SPG could do a day stream tomorrow without telling anyone. I mean, that is true. But for 8.1, I got no plans. Is that Henach? Henach, what's up, dude? Hope we're doing well, Brian. You liking the game these days? You know, Henach, it's funny, man. The past week or so, I've been really thinking about making a video of, like, it feels like the game is... It felt like the game was on a bit of a downward spiral, at least for me personally, right? For other people, you know, it varies, of course. But for me personally, it felt like the game was on a bit of a downward spiral, and it honestly feels like things are like on an upswing lately. And I was thinking about making a video talking about it, because I've certainly made a few videos throughout throughout 2022, I guess, of things I didn't really like about the direction of the game. So I thought it was only fair to talk about, like, you know, how I'm kind of liking some of the new direction that has been happening recently. It feels like ever since they announced 7 stars, or even a little bit before they announced 7 stars, they've kind of released their iron grip on Sig Stones, which was like the one thing that was just, you know, hard locking my progression in this game, it felt like. So it's like, wow, we can actually progress again. Feels good. Relics seem pretty exciting. The customizability there. Strikers part of it, I'm still a little iffy on that, but I love that they're adding strikers and adding that customizability. That's fun to tinker around with and play with. They announced that they hired someone to what's it called, to like lead an anti-cheat team, essentially. That's gonna be their actual job now, instead of that being something that, like, I don't know, some of the other people have been doing as like a part-time thing or whatever. Battlegrounds, it's really fun to like play and watch. I haven't played too seriously in it yet, but overall it's I think it's a really strong addition to the game, really fun addition to the game. But when it first released, God, what a terrible release in my opinion. It's gotten better. There's still parts of it that I don't think I'm ever going to like, but yeah, I mean, they have made some good improvements, so you know, I mean, how much can you really complain? At least they're like, the way I see it is like, even if things aren't perfect, as long as things head in the right direction, I'm happy. You know, it's when things feel like they're just heading in the complete wrong direction that just kind of really, you know, get me down on things. If things are heading the wrong direction for like a long period of time, you know, when they take away certain things, and then the gifting event's going away, which I'm kind of sad about that, but I also understand why they had to do it. I feel like they're taking that's like it's not all perfect these days, you know. They're doing away with the gifting event, but they're still keeping, I assume, the like unlimited spending portion of it. It's just gonna be, you know, more fraud proof. Not 100% fraud proof, but you know, it's gonna be a lot harder to cheat or exploit or something like that. So overall, it's a good change as well. So yeah, I'm still pretty casual at the moment, Hinach, but I don't know, man. It feels like MCOC, it's feeling a bit more fresh, especially once the like the relics are actually added in game, and I just kind of feel good about where the game's going. I'm really curious too if 7 stars are going to bring people back, because I also feel like it's a really good time to return. Not that I'm trying to get you to come back, but for people that maybe, you know, felt like there was never a way to catch up at all with 6 stars, they'd still be behind with 7 stars, but like I still just think it's like a good time to actually come back and sort of start the collection along with everyone else, sort of thing, you know. All right, T Pizzle, thank you very much for the book. Is this another? Hold on, is this another D2 trivia? Let me see. EG, I need a new account challenge. Oh, it's not. Quit waiting for the game to line up. Watching the crystal spin to see if you get a champ that can progress you further gives me nostalgia back to 2016, and I love it. Dude, I'm really excited about that too. Speaking of things that get me excited for MCOC, man, there's so much that's changed since the last new account challenge. It's gonna feel like an entirely different experience. Getting to do Battlegrounds on a new account challenge to get the things out of the Battleground store and all that, like, oh man, it's gonna be awesome. That said, hey man, we still have to wait, unfortunately. Oh gosh, thank you very much for the 7 stars, and GG's Cloud of Contempt. If you're in chat, your Switch was at 2% while I was at 99%. Then hit me with a special 3. Oh, Sassy didn't get the second crit I needed. Rip. That MD 5 and 5 nasty. Cloud of Contempt. Dang, dude. Well, GG's. Oh wait, hold on. Oh gosh, that was not your message that I was reading. Sorry. BG took a step back so that the game could take 2 steps forward. Our legend. Oh man, I don't think I had anything to do with it personally, but sure, I'll take the credit. No, yeah, I don't think I had anything to do with it. They've been working on Battlegrounds for a long time. They've been working on relics for a long time. Of course, 7 stars were eventually going to hit. And I should really say again, I get that some people really hate that those are coming, so it's not a universally loved thing, but yeah, personally I like it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I did that contributed towards it at all. But oh gosh, thank you very much, dude. Was the first 3 acts short last time you did a new account? No. No. I think they had update. I think acts 1 and 2 had updated rewards, right? But I don't think they were shortened. I'm pretty sure that is new. Act 4 as well. So I plan on doing acts 1 through 4 100% for the next new account. Should be a lot of units and some good rewards, a lot of experience gained. They have the new system in place where you can exceed your energy limit. So there's no more going to be waiting like, oh god, I think I'm about to level up. Which honestly, man, I'm going to miss that to some extent. But for a new account challenge run specifically, I'm very happy for that change. We get to just go as fast as possible. Pop energy refills like crazy and yeah, all that stuff. So yeah. All right, Ross, sending over 5 of them loonies, quite possibly 2 toonies and a loony. Ross, thank you, dude. Just saying Paseo jar. Oh, man. And dude, Scotty would be so happy and so proud that you're tossing 5 in the Paseo jar. Dude, Ross, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Dude, one day I'm gonna show up to Paseo and just have the largest jar of money and just be like, hey, some people wanted me to give you this. Thank you. Can I have a sandwich? Or whatever they serve there. Oh man, Ross, thank you, dude. All right, Superman with the 18 months and ABG, what of a bald man. How are you tonight? Question, are your days of being competitive in MCOC over? I mean, I haven't been competitive for all of 2022. So sort of, but also I've come and gone to other games. So like, who knows what the future holds? I can't say that I'll never return to an alliance or never try to be competitive again, or like, here's something that I think people may sometimes forget. Actually, hold on. Let me get out of this match, and we're gonna go take a little trip down memory lane together. So hold on. If this game will even let me load into the match here, come on. Can you no longer? Dude, YouTube and their stupid updates. Can you no longer sort by like oldest video? I hate the YouTube updates sometimes. Okay, well, hold on. We can still find the old videos. We just have to actually type in their names. But that's annoying, dude. Come on. Okay, so here's the memory lane I wanted to go down. All right. Let's take a quick look back to the first video I ever posted. This is, of course, MCOC free-to-play progression video 1. You could tell back then I already had the clickbait game on point. Look at, wow, it just really flows. Free-to-play progression video 1. Why do I have video in the title? It's YouTube. We get it. It's a video platform, man. Oh, whoever posted this? What an idiot. Okay, anyway. So this is me back in the day. Shout out to the Rocket profile pic up there. About to return. But here's what I wanted to say. I didn't start at the top. I didn't download the game from day one. This was already a year into the game. When I first started making content, I climbed my way up there. Two things that are important as to why I'm bringing this up. One, it's not impossible to do the climb again. And two, it doesn't matter where you're at. You can be competitive without going for rank 1. You know, you can still push the limits of your own abilities, your own skills, your own roster, doing, trying to outplay people that even have stronger rosters and stuff like that. You don't have to, you can take breaks from the game and then come back and still be competitive. You could do that. So if you ain't first, you're last. Yeah. So for right now, yeah, I'm remaining more casual and not being. Look at the dude. They used to change the backgrounds all the time. Look at this. It's kind of wild to look at, isn't it? This was a cool event. This wasn't the first event from me downloading and playing the game. This was already, a few months in or whatever. But this was a really cool event that they had going on. It was like, this was what, Civil War? Because it was Cap versus Iron Man. That's a sick loading screen, man. Wanted to get that background shot again. Yeah, so anyway, I hope that answers the question at least. I don't know what the future holds for me. I don't really make plans, not that deep at least. I kind of just do what I feel like doing, and yeah. All right. Oh gosh, thank you for the 7 stars, saying 4 and 5 star relics might be so strong that they will need to buff up Act 5 and 6 again from the last nerf. No. Thoughts? Yeah, thoughts are no. No, they wouldn't do that, man. They're trying to move players forward. If those acts were still the latest acts in the game, then sure. But no, they're actively trying to push players through those areas to get them caught up. They want players to be caught up. You can never like truly catch up unless you spend like a ton of money or just live and breathe 24 hours a day sort of thing, right? Like there's some accounts that are always going to be stronger than yours, but you can still gain like progress in that direction and surpass like many of those accounts and stuff like that. They want players to do that. They don't want to hold players back. So they're not going to buff up that content. All right, let's get out of here. The trip down memory lane is over. I miss spinning crystals, wanting some piece of utility that could progress me instead of just wanting Herc. Yeah, I mean, it seems like there's always that one champion that is the most wanted, though, right? I think 7 stars will do that, though, man. I think it's going to be fun building up 7 stars. I really do. Again, I know for some people it's like end of the line. They don't want to see 7 stars and gonna walk away and stuff like that. That's fair enough. But I think it's actually going to be really fun to do that, especially for some of the biggest accounts in the game. That, man, they've had everything for so long. The game has had to have felt stale for some of those players at times. I think that's right. When I started the game, Civil War was the first event I remember. Oh, Abby Doe. Nice. Some good nostalgia for you. Follow up to that super chat, even though I didn't ask it. You were super excited for BGs. What took you away from that? The very poor release, I would say. Again, there's still things I don't like. If it were me, like, making the decisions behind Battlegrounds, honestly, I'd probably do a worse job than Kabam. But I would like it more. Because, like, of course, they're trying to keep everybody happy. And they're trying to keep, like, player retention as high as possible and stuff like that. But there's still a lot about Battlegrounds. The systems, the game mode, I love the game mode. But there's a lot about the systems that, like, you know, I mean, we were calling it like battle arenas when it first came out. It didn't matter how high ranked you were. It was just a system that was like, okay, play as much as you possibly can to score as many points as possible, win or lose, you know? And then, like, in the betas, I was giving feedback like crazy, and, you know, it started off really, really bad, where it was like units to refresh your champs and stuff like that. Yeah, I just think the releases were rough, and it kind of took some of the steam away. But Kabam did that because they know they can. They know that if people don't like it, they have the power to change it, which is both a good thing and a bad thing sometimes. It's an amazing thing, and it's the reason why I like games like this, because, you know, like, there's always hope for something that maybe you didn't like to become your new favorite thing. But it's also a bad thing because, yeah, it can crush hype. Can do a lot of damage to things like that, but over time you get over it. Move on. But I still enjoy the mode, and I can't wait to watch, you know, more tournaments and stuff like that. And I hope that there's some, you know, Kabam hosted, like, actual prize tourneys and stuff like that. Like, that'd be sick. I think Vegas tourney's in, like, what, the semifinal stages right now or something like that. I haven't been able to catch a lot of the games, just lack of time. But I have caught some. I've caught some games from other tournaments and stuff like that too. I like where the like the direction that the game's going in, but it doesn't change the fact that, like, I don't have as much time as I used to put towards MCOC. So even if the mode was absolutely perfect, I still wouldn't be able to, like, compete on the ladder or something like that. Vegas tourney is such fascinating content. Really lovely snapshot of how ace the community can be. Yeah, hell yeah. Hold on one sec. Can I do this? No. Hold on, sorry, give me one sec here, guys. Okay, should be good now. Getting my drinks ready for my first 7-star, being OG Abomination. Dude, who is who are the first 7 stars gonna be? That's what I'm really curious about. I think that's what Lags feels like when it comes to 7 stars. He's not a fan of it at all. Rebuilding his stacked roster, but as time passes, it will phase him less and less. I feel like that's how a lot of people are gonna be. But the thing is, like, it's some of these things that, you know, Kabam can do, they're like low risk because they do have the power to change, or, you know, I mean, with 7 stars coming, I don't know if there's so much you can do to change that if someone doesn't like it. I mean, I guess they kind of changed it by having the ascension thing, right? The new what is it? Is it 4, 5, and 6 stars that could be ascended? Does it go all the way down to 4 stars? I think so, right? Anyway, they kind of are changing it from the last release of new star levels, but yeah, there definitely are players that no matter what Kabam does, you know, it can't please everybody. So like a certain audience is going to not be happy. And while a lot of them will stick around, a lot of people have stuck around. Some people, of course, will always have like a final straw, breaking point sort of thing. So they do still need to try to get as much as possible right on the first try. The Vegas tourney has been awesome so far. I've admittedly learned a few things just from watching. Oh, absolutely. That's the best place to learn, is competitive environments. Even if you're not a competitive player yourself, if you're just looking to learn, that's always been the best place to learn. The times where I was learning the most about MCOC was, I would say, when Alliance War was like its most active on YouTube specifically. I don't know how it is today versus, you know, a couple years ago in terms of like number of players participating in Alliance War. I don't know if that's gone up or down or stayed the same or whatever, but in terms of like how many people were uploading Alliance Wars and how many people were tuning into all those videos and everything, I think that peaked a few years back. And holy cow, man, I learned so much. Like, you could still learn a ton today. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can't. You can learn just as much today as you could back then. I'm just saying that's when I was participating in uploading and watching and learning all that stuff myself. But there's still tons of people, of course, that upload Alliance War content. It's a great place to learn. And now that Battlegrounds are a thing, I think that's an even better place to learn. Even better than Alliance War. Because Alliance War is like, it's about winning or losing. It's not necessarily about like how fast you can get through and stuff. Are people quitting when they release 7 stars or relics? Some will, yeah. It's not like the whole game is not everyone's gonna walk away or anything. The game's gonna continue to do just fine. Waiting for Kabam to release the Silver Surfer relic that increases direct damage sources, so I can apply it to Gallon and increase the burst damage cap. Oh man, you want more damage, huh? How long after the 7-star shard crystals come out will they have 7 stars purchasable crystals versus shard crystals? Wait, hold on. Let me try reading this one more time. How long after the 7-star shard crystals come out will they have 7-star purchasable crystals? Day 1, probably. I don't think they're going to wait at all on that. Because we're going to get the shards way before we can open them, right? So some people are already going to have the abilities to open up quite a few 7 stars. And if I were Kabam, I would be looking to sell a 7-star crystal on day 1. I feel like you'd be nuts not to. The only reason I could potentially see in not doing that is like maybe day 1 you don't sell a full crystal. Maybe day 1 you sell like a certain amount of shards, or you sell like a card, right? The monthly card for it, and then like 1 week later you sell a full crystal. You know, you just try to profit on that as hard as possible. Watch 7-star shard crystals be 50k shards instead of 10k. Oh my god, people will be furious. You ruining a deathless season with Stark against Kingpin on Pat 7 Buffet is gonna remain my favorite MCOC vid. Oh man, come on. Why gotta remember me that too? Damn you guys. I was learning a lot of things from Schlier while playing BGs tonight. Sad that I won't remember much of it. Oh, rip. You know what's funny about Alliance Wars? I'm still on a deathless streak at the moment. The last season I ever played of Alliance Wars, I was deathless. If I returned to Alliance War, I'd be continuing where I left off, which I don't know where that was. That said, I never enjoyed Alliance War, so screw that. If I start playing like more and more, ramping up into going back to being competitive or whatever, I feel like Alliance War would be the final thing that I would add. I'd much rather, throw in AQ, spend more time in Battlegrounds, do whatever else. Anything but Alliance War, man. I will say this though, add that to my list of things that I think has improved, even though it's only a very minor improvement. I think they finally got a new boss node, right? Or is that coming for next season, or what's the deal on the boss node? Because literally since the introduction of Alliance Wars, and I'm not talking about Alliance Wars seasons, I believe it's been since the release of Alliance Wars. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think they've ever changed the boss node since the release, which I think happened in early 2016. I think that's when Alliance Wars started. It was like shortly after I downloaded the game, before I started making videos. I want to say like January, February 2016, something like that. So, dude, we're talking like 6.5 years of having the same boss node. What the hell, man? Like, stuff like that just infuriates me. So much that it makes me go through puberty as my voice cracks. But it infuriates me because, like, the thing is, like, I talk to the devs, so I know that they care. Okay? I know that they care. So I can't really say that they don't care, but at the same time, like, it feels like they don't care when a node like that just doesn't change for like 6.5 years. Like, what the hell, man? But I know they actually do care. It's just, oh man, they could have done more with Alliance War. On the other hand, I'm happy they didn't. I'm happy they spent that time in Battlegrounds instead. So, whatever, man. Who started this tangent? Clarissa, you did, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Clarissa, you know what I was looking at today? I kid you not. Stickly. I better not see one more sleepy face emoji from you for the rest of the stream just for bringing up Stickly. Seriously considering how many more seasons of this BS I want to do. It doesn't matter how much they buff the rewards. I hate switching masteries every war. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. 7-star crystal costs more. That would slow the game down, which is good. 6 stars will stay relevant for a longer time, even with Ascension. They're going to be relevant for plenty long as it is. Honestly, that's one of the things that I kind of hate is like, which, by the way, fair enough for you to have that opinion. Like, I'm not trying to say your opinion is wrong. That's important to say first. But I just have a different opinion where the game, if it slows down to an absolute crawl, I'm bored to tears. Like, I not being able to progress my 6 stars was miserable. I was just waiting, begging Kabam, please add some sig stones to some form of content, for the love of God, man. for years. And they wouldn't do it until 7 stars were on the horizon. And it's like, oh, come on, man. That's a boring ass game to me. So I don't want, like, let the 7 stars come. I mean, I'm like, the whole Ascension thing I think is probably cool. We still have to see it, so it remains to be seen a little bit. But I think it's probably, probably a good idea. I don't know. But I'm honestly hoping that it doesn't slow things down too much. Let me feel like I'm progressing rather than just dangling something in front of my face like, oh, you want this? Oh, we'll let you have it, but you can't play with it. You can't rank it up. Infuriates me. There's a middle ground that needs to be found. I feel like they have been doing better. I would prefer to have fully ranked 6 stars before 7 stars become a thing, but the natural progression is fine. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Wanting to reach the highest level of the current ones first. I think it'll be pretty close by the time we can actually get our hands on 7 stars. Yo, Messiah, what's up, dude? So we here today. So I mod based on a poll. What? After the night I had, I need some great luck. Oh man, sounds like you didn't have the best night there, Messiah. Sorry if that's the case. Agree 100%. 6 star 6 stones took way too long. You couldn't even buy them in helpful quantities. Yeah, like they actually were selling quite a few 6 stones for money at one point in time, and then they even pulled back on those. I was expecting, like, okay, yeah, they're gonna sell like the first bunch for, the first 6 months or whatever. Most of them are gonna be money based, whatever. So I was like, okay, fine. Hopefully the unit ones are coming soon. And then while waiting for the unit ones, I noticed that they took away the money ones too. It was like they just, like, they really were afraid to, progress the game too quickly. Kind of for good reason. So many people said they didn't want to see 7 stars. So I get it. I get having that, like, fear of, like, oh god, well, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And, like, stalling until they could figure out what to do. But at the same time, like, that stalling just made things not fun. I, for one, don't care about 7 stars because I barely have any 6 stars. Oh, yeah, Haley. That's right. It don't even matter. You get what you get. You use what you got. The progression's all the same. Dangling the carrot is like 90% of this game. Yeah, pretty much. Some of that's okay though. Like, I don't mind having a little carrot dangled. God, that sounds weird. Please, no one send that to Simon. But like it to a degree, there's like a right amount of that's okay, and then a wrong amount of that's okay. And yeah, I don't know, for me personally, the balance wasn't great, but it's feeling like it's good again now. Like, actually have options now, and feels good. I just wish it didn't take forever and a day to get those options. Were people this mad at 6 stars? Yes. I think much more mad at 6 stars. I think the 7-star introduction so far has gone over better than when they announced 6 stars. They also were offering like 26-star 6 stones for like 4K units, but as a free to play, you had to get them. They didn't even have those for a while. That was not a thing that was there initially even. But yeah, you were just kind of forced to pay like an insane premium. I want a reason to do incursions each week. Give me back my artifacts and milestones. See, that's still where I wish we got the SIG stones. The SIG levels was incursions. I still feel like that's a missed opportunity, but Kabam disagrees. And the thing is, like, as much as, listen, I will be totally honest with you guys about how I feel about like me personally, my own personal feelings towards what Kabam does, and the things that I like or don't like. But I also do think they're pretty smart and probably making the best decisions for the health of the game a lot of the time. Now, some of the time, it's like, there's no way that this could be good. You guys are out of your damn mind. What happened here? It was like a nuclear bomb went off on the game or something like that. But for certain things, like, when I'm saying that, I'm talking about, like, my idea for incursions was to add SIG levels to the champions that you actively use in incursions. Kind of like you gain experience on those champions. It's just that the experience comes in the form of your SIG level. I still think that'd be really fun. It would get you playing a multitude of champions. There would be a limit on the number of total SIGs that you can gain for the week or something like that still. So you couldn't just, play 24 hours a day and all your champs are SIG 200. I think that'd be really fun. Kabam listened to that idea. I like had a conversation with Tipped about it, the person behind incursions. This is many moons ago at this point, and ultimately decided that it, wasn't the right move for the game. And he's probably right for something like that, for whatever reason. I don't know if I don't remember what reasons he gave, if he even gave a reason. But anyway, so probably right. Just the same way that certain things about Battlegrounds that I dislike, they're probably right in total to keep for the game, even if I don't like them. But anyway, you need a podcast to get the aggression out, Baldykins. Clarissa, what happened? I said stickly. Do I need another reference for you? All right, how about this? Clarissa, do you remember the show MTV True? Was it True Stories? True Life. What about that show? There's another show from back in the day. Yeah, there you go. You said True Life too. So, all right, you know what I'm talking about. That was 98? Wow. That was a little older than I thought. I thought it was early 2000s. That aired up until 2017? Are you kidding me? Wow. Dude, I thought that was just early 2000s. That's it. Holy cow. I haven't had cable TV since 2009? What year did I move in with Laura? 2009, 2010? I don't know, something like that. We've never had cable, so I haven't had MTV since then. Is that a reference? How about that show? I mean, hey, 98 I started high school. Oh, so that was probably like perfect for you right there. All right, anyway. Clone High was the only good thing MT ever did. Clone High. I don't remember that show. I must have not seen that one. Okay. Anyway, just realized BG is ancient. It's coming back, Doofus. Wait, what did Doofus say? Doofus was the one mentioning Clone High. We still don't have Wi-Fi here, so we're still stuck on cable. Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, it's it's time to wrap it up. It's time to call it a night here, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Normal time. Before I go, though, shout out to Dragon Dagger for being tonight's biggest D. Dude, biggest D from the moment the stream started. There should be some kind of special name for that. I don't know what it would be. Longest D? Dragon Dagger, your D is both long and big. And hairy. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Thank you to everyone else, too. Okay, bye.